So, Dennis, what do you think so far? You think we're having a good festival or what?
We're tearing it up, baby!
There's lots of people over at the carnival, you know, and a lot of kids enjoying themselves over there. And we got lots of people, you know, they're handing out free tablets and cell phones.
Sure.
For people who can't afford them here. We got
I need a chair.
Elite Inc. No, but we got liquor, we got beer, we got all kinds of things here, and I think that this is the best year so far. We had so many people for the first band.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a lot of people here.
Yep. And I would say that the big day being tomorrow, guys, get here early.
Thank you to our sponsors and all our vendors and everybody that came out here. The Centerline Lions, the VFW, the Canine Foundation's here, and they're selling Jax's stuffed animals for Jax, the canine dog, our officer.
Plenty of things for our kids to do, lots of family-oriented events.
Eugene Clark is over there doing magic right now.
Right.
And he's got kids doing magic right here in the park. So it's pretty exciting.
It is pretty exciting.
I got into pigeons about 6 years ago. I lost a nephew to suicide. The white bird, we had a white dove release at his memorial, and it wasn't what I expected. After that, one of the birds actually stayed at the location, and they called me up one day and said, maybe it's Jimmy. So I went and got that bird, and I named a little business after it and called them Flyers for Jimmy. So since then, I fell in love with the bird and the ability of this bird. You know, these birds are capable of doing 400 miles in the same year they're born. You know, within an 11-month-old bird can do 400 miles away from home and return to home the same day, 60, 70 miles an hour. That's amazing. There's nothing else that can do that in this planet. You know, they help a lot of people. The children don't really understand it yet, but the adults, right? The adults understand it because we have struggles. We have things that set us back. And when you think about this little pigeon being in your backyard and coming home every day, it takes pains away, it takes our mental struggles away. We have something to care about. So adults, you know, about 30 to 40 years old, you know, we're interested in this because it's something that we could all do, you know, and it's entertaining. And there's a group of clubs that you can go there and hang out on a Friday night and talk pigeon banter, you know, my birds are better than yours, and just, you know, So it's all good camaraderie and sportsmanship. People I meet, the family, the kids, they're so excited about meeting these birds. They walk around the table and they look at all the birds and they like the colored ones and the red ones, and the excitement in their eyes, and they light up when they hear what their capabilities are. And, yeah, it's amazing.
The Oneders were great, weren't they?
Oh, the Oneders were awesome.
Oh my
I
gosh.
love that band.
I thought they were awesome.
Yeah.
Now we got Captain Fantastic coming up pretty soon.
Got a present for your friends to open. This boy is too young to be singing the blues.
But you're looking mighty cute, I have to say.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Mayor.
I've never seen you with such a slender figure.
Well, that's because I've never had one.
The dogs of society house. You can't let me in the penthouse.
This is our third year coming to Centerline, and we always have a great time here. We've made friends with the neighbors. They come for coffee in the morning. It's a great family-friendly festival. We love coming. It's a beautiful park and really great people here. The community's fantastic, and it's like visiting old friends every year. It's like camping out and visiting all your friends. Oh, I always enjoy sharing opportunities for people to learn about animals that they've never seen or they're misunderstood. Sometimes we have opportunities to hold big snakes or spiders or scorpions and things that people are generally scared of, and then maybe they'll have an appreciation of they're not as scary and terrible as they think they are. And just there's a lot of kids in city situations that are, they've never been able to see a chicken in person, or they've never been able to touch a wallaby or talk to a parrot. And it's just really enjoyable for me to be able to share that love and appreciation for animals with everyone. I think everybody should come down and visit the Centerline Independence Festival. It's a great family-friendly venue. There's lots to do in the park. There's lots of shade. Even though it's hot, it's a really great time. The bands are great. It's going to be, there will be fireworks later tonight, and we'll all be here to visit and enjoy it with everyone.
I think my favorite part of this festival is the people. The people here in this crowd, they're just wonderful people. They seem to be really nice and getting along, and everybody's having a great time. What's your favorite part, Dennis?
My favorite part is
the barbecue, the ice cream,
The petting zoo.
the beer, the best
Drinks!
All right, thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the Centerline Independence Festival, where we are proud sponsors. And we wanted to make sure we reached out to everyone and gave a shout out and thanks to everyone who helped us be a part of this great festival that we've been a part of for the last 2 years. We want to make sure we thank Bob, the mayor, who's been a good and proud supporter for us. And also, I want to make sure we thank Sean, the event director, who's helped put this beautiful event together. And can't forget about Dennis, the city manager, who's also been giving us a lot of support. We want to thank you guys for everybody that came out and enjoying a good time. Make sure next year, if you missed it this year, stop by. It's good music, stuff for the kids. Anything you want to do, we can make it happen. Also, make sure you stop by House of Dank too. If you need something, for yourself.
Well, Dennis, we got a wonderful night here, and Chi-Town's playing on Saddle Up Saturday, and I think everybody's having a good time. What do you think?
Well, hey, it's not disco, but we'll take it.
That's all right.
No, it's good country music, but I like disco. I'm sorry, no, I'm kidding. It is a great time tonight here in Memorial Park. Everybody's having a wonderful time, and outside of this big hairdo that I have right now, it's.
Oh, you're looking really pretty, baby.
Thank you.
Mighty pretty.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Oh, and a shout out to our police force, by the way, because they're doing a great job keeping us all safe. They're all over the place, very visible. They're here at the carnival over on 10 Mile and Van Dyke, making sure that there's no mischief and taking care of everything. And they're staying safe and they're keeping us safe. And we're very fortunate, Dennis, to have these guys.
Absolutely.
They step up every year for this, and the city steps up every year. And, it's a lot of money for what the city does for this festival for everybody. And I just want to thank you, Dennis, and thank all the police officers for what they do for this festival, because I think the people really enjoy it, and I think it's a great thing we do here.
Yeah, Centerline Public Safety, East Point Public Safety, Richmond Public Safety, reserve officers from those towns. Thank you so
Warren
much.
Cert.
For sure.
Yep.
And we're just so happy with all the support And we look forward to many more years of the Centerline Independence Festival. We still have some of the weekend left here. This whole evening is going to be great. Biggest fireworks show in Macomb County. It's going to be so much fun. And then tomorrow we also have bands, a total of 3 or 4 bands, I'm not sure, but
3 bands tomorrow.
3 bands tomorrow. And you know what? This is a great event, a great family event. Fireworks is tonight, so yeah, we got a lot going on, and we're looking forward to finishing out the weekend with a bang.
Oh, last night was a blast. We had a really good time. We had some wonderful bands last night, lots of good people. And
yeah.
Tonight we got some wonderful bands coming up. We got Family Tradition coming up.
Some terrific line dancing. Thank you, guys.
Centerline, how you guys doing? Make some noise. guys.
Tires in the mud, cruising back roads, hitting them ruts, baby rock shotgun, yes, it's a hot one, going at the tail twice. Boots of night, land is rocking, it's getting crazy, nobody stopping, let's get going, rolling for fun, and I do tonight. She's so fine, got the windows down, from sweet music, cracked up loud.
Chi-Town for kicking stuff off here a little while ago. We love those guys. We're gonna keep you guys rocking.
all for coming. Thank you all for listening. I'm having a great time. Dennis is having a great time. This is the Bob and Dennis Show. Come on back sometime.
Yeah. And you know what? The sometime is next year. Come back in 2024. It's going to be another great 3-day event. And you know what? Centerline is small town lifestyle in the heart of Metro Detroit. So come on out.
See you next year.
Yeah. See ya.